jump in for some epic shit.
That's right.
So,
It'll be
cheers,
their
brother.
fault if they miss. Cheers, buddy.
I'm
All
in
right.
the show.
That's right. We're live. Steven's Cards. Friday night. What you say, Tom? You doing all right, buddy?
I'm doing well, brother. How about you?
I could not be better. It's Friday night. Got a few days off from work and got some cards to open. I don't think it gets much better.
Super excited. Update. It's all about update. So,
Absolutely.
and maybe
Hey, what
some
you
other
say,
special
Josh?
things.
How you, buddy?
We'll see.
Yeah, like I said, I wasn't misleading to call it an update stream, but I don't guess one blaster at Topps Chrome's gonna knock us out of being honest.
Hey, it's ripping with friends, right? So
That's
rip
right.
whatever you want to rip.
That's exactly
So
right.
whatever you feel like ripping, let's do it.
All
So
right, buddy. I'll tell you what,
you
we'll
want
go
to lead
ahead and
off,
get.
or you want me to take a lead off spot?
Hey, Mr. Holland, there's Chatty. Buddy, I'll tell you what, if I've got my math right, if you start with a blaster and we've got four blasters between us, then you can end it with the razzle dazzle. All
Hey,
right, let me
Chatty
get
P,
you.
just for
Let me
you,
get
brother.
you. All right.
All right, let's go.
There
Let's
you go,
go.
Tom. Good luck, buddy.
Man, this has been such a fun product to rip. I may or may not have ripped a whole plethora of this already. So, hey, are you? Did you do the not intended for kids, or does it matter?
Yeah. We're always 18 and over.
Uh,
I've got a cuss mouth.
so thick pack on the bottom, right?
That's it. Big old
Yeah.
helmet coming. Mr. Holland, how are you, Jason? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you.
Let me adjust this camera a little bit.
And I know Chatty's torn the fire out of some update already.
All right, let's go.
All right.
So, what I've noticed, Lodolo is the key for J Rod. He's
That's
the
a
he's the ind-
precursor. Okay.
he's the indicator, yeah. So I'm gonna do a little sorting while I'm at it. There's a stot base. The base cards are hard to hit for the big guys, right? So if you get the base cards, you got a top load. There's a Saya. Look at that, nice tops chrome. Oh
And a
man,
rookie.
Kirby.
Is that the non-numbered blue exclusive
That's
for
a
that
nu-
retail?
I believe so. Let's take a
Okay.
look. Yeah, no number.
What say? How's JP doing, buddy?
So that's a nice cruise though. The
Very
top
nice.
chrome cruise. So
I like those stars of MLB.
yeah, after you get about a dozen J Rods, you're like, okay, these are pretty common. So
They
I've
made a
got I've
lot.
got uh, I've got many several of them. So of course I've ripped. This has been my series of the year without a doubt. Um, Still waiting for Bowman to come out. Bowman Chrome and Bowman. But let's see, Javi Bum Pack. There's one. So it's been my experience. Every blaster, somewhere in the middle of that blaster, there's a hot pack that's going to have 2 or 3 different opportunities to hit something big. So whether it be a full card, a gold, something numbered, a downtown or not a downtown, but a home field advantage.
Cool.
There's one pack in here. Typically, there's been one pack in every. There's a Sawinski.
Hey, Aaron, how are you,
Um,
buddy?
Typically, been one pack in every blaster. That's your hot pack, quote unquote hot pack. It's
That's cool.
probably the wrong name for it, but um, I like
That's
to
good description.
look at it as opportunity. And what do we have here? Hey, Shane Bass. It's not
Ain't
bad.
bad.
So, all right, we should be coming up on it soon. JP, what's up, brother?
Did you fellas hear about the new controversy with the Crown Royal? I guess
I
the
did.
hologram stickers on the outside are indicating the kabooms, and people were taking quick advantage of it.
Is anybody surprised?
Not at all.
That's the bigger question. Say good pack. Thomas, Suzuki. Come on. Torque, nice.
We weren't
Base
kidding.
card. The bases aren't hard. The bases are harder to hit. It's the we got a black gold coming up. What do we got here?
Nice.
Not a rookie. Devers. That'll work. I really love these cards. This is kind of the insert of the set, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
those are
So
beautiful.
yeah. So I'll finish ripping this and then pass it on to you. And while you're ripping, I'll sleeve and top load.
Yep,
Sound like a
sounds like a
plan?
plan. Absolutely.
So Rodon, Baz, Mats, Kirby, Wrong Mariner. Come on. Jordan. Kutch.
Nice.
Hey, did you watch World Series game last night?
Absolutely, man.
That was
Has
a hell of a lot of fun to watch. That was a
been
great
exciting.
game.
That snag by Mancini, man, that was something else.
Yeah, it was good to see too, because you could tell he was kind of down his luck and wasn't super confident in himself, and he made
Oh
that one
yeah,
snag, and that
yeah.
was a
His
hell of a
bat's been
shot.
called.
That was a hell of a shot that Gurriel took to the back of the head. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
it was.
All right, here we go. Nothing. Stott. Get a lot
That's
of
a nice
these.
one.
All right, here comes the thicky thick. It's kind of a dud blaster.
Got some decent base out of it. And like you said, it was in that
Yeah.
one pack. One pack.
Well, the with blasters, most of your pulls are going to be base. You'll get some opportunities to hit foils or golds or whatever, but most of it, it's going to be about base cards. There's Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt. Wait till you see. Come on, beat. Oh, you get the shiny.
That's right.
There we go. That doesn't suck. That's the first one of
No,
those I've seen.
I like the
So,
rookie. I like the rookie.
I'm torn with these. They're super cool cards, but they're not worth a damn penny. So
No.
hey, double Schwarber. So there we go.
All
J
right.
Rod.
There we go.
So
Good way to end.
all right. I'll turn it over to you.
All right, buddy. Let me get her switch back here. And all right, we'll get rid of this Chrome Blaster first. JP, certainly hope you get that supervisor job, and I have no idea what anti-fog resin has in an application sense, but thinking something like Rain-X wipers or
That's what
something
I
you
was
may
thinking.
put on your
Rain-X,
windshield,
yeah.
but that's just me being selfish. All right. We've looked at plenty of the chromes. We don't have to go over
Or
odds, stats,
or
or
JP,
details.
is it the like the coating they put on like glasses? I don't know, just a
That
thought.
would make sense also. All right, let's get disappointed. And Nolan. I always think that was gold when I was peeking out. I forgot about those 87s. Fairchild. Man, Arenado heavy to start out. Let's get up a little bit. Let's get up a little bit. There we go. I have tried to fix this autofocus. I do it at the camera setting level, but I have yet to see where it is on the StreamYard settings.
It's at the camera level. It's
Okay.
not going to be on StreamYard.
Ooh.
So
okay, I'll take another look.
It's a device setting, not a software setting. Nice.
A little scribble from the Connor Siebold rookie out of the blaster. Not too shabby. Yeah, Castellanos. Oh, we're getting an extra card out of here. Still breaking my heart in that Reds uniform. Ooh. Cody Bell and Jared Walsh. Not too bad. 5 in the pack. I guess the auto indicates the extra card, but somebody I'm sure just forgot to count, or we're going to open one with 3. That's not out of the realm of possibilities either.
Control C. Right. That's Control V, Chatty P. Control C only copies.
Hey, Steven, how you,
Dwight
buddy?
always forgets how to paste. So.
Blackman gets the refractor, and Vlad.
I'm still trying to figure out how to scream at somebody in chat. So all caps
According to all
doesn't
the
seem to
young
work.
guys I work, I was gonna say everybody at work says when I type in all caps I'm yelling, so that may have to suffice.
It doesn't seem to work for Dwight.
Oh, where's one? Olson. I like these Heart of the Cities in the chrome. Is this another 5-carder? Seth Beer. Lars Newbar taking the sepia. Not too bad.
In Control D, normally like exit. So sorry, that's a D by T.
Oh no, we've got we use for one of our software applications, Control D is the search. But I mean, on my Outlook, Control D is sitting there delete emails. So I've certainly
Right.
gone through and looked over at my email and be like, I know I had that a minute ago, and sure enough, I deleted it. There's
Yeah.
Ron Z, Freddie in the '87, Zach Thompson. Pretty flat so far. Pretty vanilla.
That's kind of been my experience with Chrome in general.
Yes. Yeah, that was a bit of a disappointment, but like Chatty said, we're degenerates and you can't stop me.
This is true.
Bregman, Zimmerman, Pink. That was cute Pete Alonso there.
Chatty
And
P, you order any of those hangers yet? I know you have. Don't lie.
has anybody found them cheaper than the $11.99? And guys, we're talking about cardgiants.com if anybody's interested. They've got the retail for this Tops Update at a seems like a reasonable price. Bieber
Well,
and Refractor.
it's not just the $11.99. It's the fact they don't charge tax. It's free
Correct.
shipping.
Yes.
And if you spend over X amount of dollars, you get a percentage off. I mean, you're not going to find them cheaper than that until
No,
until the end of the season and they've overprinted them. And you know, if you want
correct.
them now, that's best place to go. So
Definitely. All right. Last pack here going Gaussman, Lance Lynn. Cronenworth is a future star. DeGrom. And Larnax taking the sepia. Not bad. Decent rookie autograph. And Tom, did you get yours sleeved up, buddy?
I did. I'm ready.
All
Let's
right.
go another one of these.
Nice. Let me. Got to put us back on. Then. Oh, wait a minute. It was this one. But I got. Don't guess it matters. There we go. All right. Good luck, buddy.
All right. Thanks, brother. This has been so far. I don't know. You know, you say the rip of the year, the funnest rip of the year. I don't know if it's we all got depressed from Series 1, you know, because you got beat down. You were only looking for one. Or Series 2, who are you really looking for other
Right.
than an SP? Whereas this has just got opportunity in it. And
Yes.
it feels like 2018, 2019, where you know there's a lot of names in there. You just have fun with it, not worry
Nice
about it.
checklist. Nice
Yeah.
inserts.
All right, so here we go.
And honestly, man, the photography, man, the cards look good.
Yeah, they do. But you know, you and I were talking before. I mean, look at the quality control has not been good on this so far,
Right.
especially when you hit like the big names. I've very few cards I've looked at and said, well, okay, well that's gradable. So unless you want a 9, you know, and I'm
Right.
anymore. If you're going to send it in, it better be 10 worthy, or it's not worth sending in to start with. So there's an O'Neill. What we got here?
What's it down to on bulk?
It's down to what did we say? $15 a card. 15. Yeah,
Cool.
that's another guy's a sleeper. You know,
Yep.
he got a limited opportunity this year. Came up raked, and they sent him down. Didn't make any sense whatsoever. But I hope they give Royce Lewis a chance because the dude was pretty damn good when they brought him up. But
Was he just
yeah,
was it? He didn't think Twins had like a loaded roster situation. Wonder why they sent him back.
I think Araya is in his
Same
place.
spot. Okay.
Yeah. So it seems to me like though, if you've got a you know, somebody who's good like that, you bring him up and put him in a different position. But
Sure.
that's Twins doing Twins things, right? So
Hey Al, how's grade worthy, buddy?
hey, grade worthy. What's up, brother? All right, so let's see. Is that what I think it is? That's a chrome.
Oh, very
That's
pretty.
the chrome. That's the chrome version. Sorry, that kind of stood out. That's a that's the droid you're looking for right there.
That's nice.
And it's actually, it's not really very well centered, but okay. So I got the dropsies tonight. Sorry.
James
Too many
is asking
Sparkle.
if there's a good way to keep cards in the basement. It's got a dehumidifier already down there. Got to move room to the basement living room to be nice. Don't want to ruin
Just
any
got to make sure
cards.
you keep emptying that bucket in the dehumidifier. That's what I've got. That I'm in the basement too, and I've noticed that if I don't empty it on a regular basis, I'll come down and especially Chrome cards. You see Chrome cards, they just start to bend in a big way. So I just got to be conscientious of it. It's my recommendation anyway.
No, those
So
dehumidifiers, man. Our house is our basement is 3/4 underground, and I was totally shocked to see how often you got to empty that dehumidifier.
that's amazing. So we got here. Bum. Arenado, and I'll take two. Two in one box.
Golly. 2 in a chrome so far.
One in a chrome and one in a foil. I'll be honest with you. I pulled so many of those J Rods. That's the one. That's easy to pull.
Nice.
So out of 18 blasters or so, I think I pulled two base cards. I pulled a
Wow.
bunch of his rookie debuts, but the base card is tough to pull.
Hey, what's up, Clay? How you, buddy? Running right to the sump pump. Yeah, we've got a French trench. Ooh, there we go. Nice base, man.
There we go. Let's see. Look at that. 2 cards back. Rookie debut. I'll take that. That's a good pack. Chain Bass.
Definitely.
Chatty P. Just hit up Card Giants. That's your best bet for hangers, dude. You'll have to wait 3 or 4 days, but I know your degenerate mindset doesn't allow for that. But patience is a virtue. Let's see. Come on. Where's J Rod? That's
I
the
guess
card.
today and tomorrow's orders, even anything before Monday, would probably ship out on Monday, wouldn't they?
They turn around pretty quick. They've been turning my orders around really quick. All right, be the right guy. That doesn't suck.
Not at all, man. Generation
That
Now,
doesn't
very
suck at all.
nice.
These are not that common. I've
No, I
got a
haven't pulled
couple.
many.
I got a couple Suzuki's, and that's about it. Um, some random names on those, but that's probably the best one I've hit yet. That's not numbered, is it? I don't think so. No, just the right team color.
That will bump the price up on one.
Yeah. All right, Alec Thomas. He's a gamer. I don't know if you guys paid attention to him when he got called up.
Who's that?
Alec Thomas for the Diamondbacks.
Oh, yeah.
The kid can
He was
play.
hot in Bowman for a while.
See ya. Base. Let's see what else we can pull here without making a mess. All right. All right, one more pack. One more. Thicky thick. Helmet card coming. All right, come on. How about a Pena? That's somebody I've been super impressed with. There's a Stott.
Yeah, he's underrated. He's not getting enough hobby love yet. He's starting to though. He's starting to. He's going to blossom.
Who, Bryson Stott or Pena?
Pena.
Pena, dude, that kid, he's had a hell of a series.
Oh man, he was a
So
run producer last night, wasn't he?
yeah, he just does not seem famed. Does not seem phased by the moment. Gradeworthy. He might be the only one left on your team this year. Sorry, dude. All right, brother, it's all yours.
All right, let's get her. Pop back and we'll try blaster. Be nice if it had something on that identifying hologram sticker. Let you know I wouldn't abuse it. I would a little. Oh, stamp.
Special numbering. Here we go. The holograms are numbered.
Yeah, I forgot about that, and you're right. You can definitely sniff out the batting helmet pack.
So did you? So for the rest of the guys, did you guys see? I don't know. Derek. I don't remember if we were talking about this before we went live or not. But talking about the latest controversy with Panini, with the holograms, being able to tell what boxes have the special hits in them. That's crazy.
That is nuts. Basically, I don't know where here's the holo. If you take a look at the hologram sticker there, it's that letter coding. What they figured out was that after they opened a few with the kabooms, they kind of retro engineered it to see what they were looking at and figured out there's one in each case, and they can pick the hobby box out of each case that has a kaboom in it. So breakers and distributors and everybody else have an advantage when selling less than a sealed case, and basically can help their friends open it themselves. There's Hunter.
My guess is they're running the kabooms on a different line, so they get serial numbered together,
Right.
and you get the regular hobby boxes, which are also serial numbered. Why would they put?
There we go. Bobby Wick, take it.
Nice. I guess the biggest question I have is why would they put serial numbers on the holograms?
You know, I don't know. I don't know who verifies that, if that's an MLB thing because it's got their logo on it, or
But it would be an NBA thing,
no, actually,
right? So
huh?
those are NBA cards, but yeah, those were the
That's
basketball
true. Or
cards.
they're licensing hologram. That's right. I don't
Right.
know if they can scan. And I don't reckon they can scan those. I'm not sure. It's got to be something from the factory, like you said. It's probably something that's convenient that was just an oversight on their part, and leave it up to a bunch of card nerds to figure that out.
Yeah, maybe it's a benefit of the doubt. Just tell them, to say, no, they wouldn't do this on purpose. But
There's
yeah.
Stott debut. Yeah, that's curious if they'll fix that.
You're looking for Lodolo base card, Nick Lodolo.
We want Lodolo.
That's the indicator for J-Rod.
There's Green's debut. Naquin. Hey, not bad at all, Bobby Witt.
Nice card.
There's Duran behind him in the stars. Good rook so far. That may be what I haven't pulled yet is Stars of MLB Chrome yet.
So Derek, if you're interested in getting anything graded, let me know.
I definitely am.
I'm sending something off shortly. So I've got some cards from some of the other guys.
There's Quan.
I'm thinking I'm gonna start sending something out either like every 2 or 3 weeks, just to kind of limit the impact of any given time.
Right.
So instead of pulling a Dwight where send 180 cards at $18 a piece.
Shoo. That's a tough check to write once.
That's
there we go.
Big bill.
I mean,
Very
what
cool.
did we just put down? Card. What was that? Jorge Soler was before Bobby. We'll see if that sticks around. Oh, nice black gold.
Very nice. That's
there we go.
Nice right there.
Sharp. There's black that pack we were talking about, and a CJ Abrams stars.
The hot pack.
There we go. That's a real thing, it seems like.
Yeah.
What about No, I was just about to say the optic tomorrow. Anybody getting in on that?
Which one?
The optic at Gore's.
I'm not sure. That's last year's optic. I was hoping to do this year's Prism, but I don't know. Checklist is kind of weak.
That's a fact.
It's a fun rip. Don't get me wrong. The optic is always a fun rip. Because you're always going to have when you do the case, you're guaranteed hot boxes and everything else. But I don't know. Undecided. You?
I'm on the fence, but I'm leaning towards no. But you can never tell. You can really
Yeah.
never tell with me. Stott. All right. Al's got some. There's Torque
What's
Rook.
Torque? Yeah.
Got some Pokemon going out.
Pokemon.
Yeah. Al said he's got 12 of them going to sub. I'll see this I don't know why. That just looks like an SP, but the pictures, like I said, they're using better photographs. And there's CJJD.
SPs are tough. I think I
Are they
pulled
turned
2.
around or? Because I pulled that
Yeah,
Ortiz out of a hobby, but I swear I don't remember if it was backwards or not.
so the 2 I pulled were backwards.
Okay. All right.
I pulled the Torque and I pulled a Cal Ripken Jr., I think. So yeah, but
Retail
both of those are backwards.
blue.
I might
Rookie,
be a
but
big
it's Simon Muzziotti. Shohei 87 and McCutch on his 38th MLB team.
Hey, Grade Worthy, I thought Pokemon was down to $10 special, right? I thought they were doing a super special on trading card games. Come on, get your focus worked out, brother.
I'm telling you, man.
Loves
You
to look at
think
the
after
cards in the
that?
background.
Yep. Yes, it does.
15. Okay.
Donato. Miggy. Savali. Harold. That's nice. Cunha and India for MP. All
So
right, let's
yours was
grab the helmet.
so that was turned so the stars of the MLB was facing up.
Yeah.
You didn't turn it?
No.
Interesting. All of mine have been turned around backwards, but
Oh, cool.
maybe it's a card giant thing.
All right. Marsh debut. Pulled a lot of him. Hope he turns out. Miranda. Chappie. 100 career for Soto. Gore. Kikuch. Clayton all time. And not bad to get a rook. Brandon Marsh.
That's a big
O'Neill
beard.
Cruz. Yeah, it is.
That's a lot of work.
Gosh, man. Yeah, that's a lot of
Imagine trying to.
conditioning oil if he's taking care of it.
At a certain point, it goes from being lazy to too much work.
Yeah. That's exactly why I got my hair cut. I was spending more time in the
Yeah.
shower and afterwards than my wife, and that's not right.
I saw that picture of you and I was like, damn, that's a lot of work.
Yes,
So
sir.
Chad, are you going SB hunting on $7 hangers? That's not a bad idea. So you get those hangers cheap and just go SB hunting. It might be fun.
Absolutely.
Hey, Chatty P, was that the same thing when we did the big break of I don't know, like a bazillion hangers from BJ's? I think it was. Was it series 1, 2? No, maybe it was series 2. I don't remember.
Would y'all have 40 or 50 of those?
I think it was 40, maybe 20 or 30 or 40. I don't know. It was a lot.
Man.
It was still a fun rip.
Oh, yeah.
It's about getting the opportunity. You start seeing the amount of numbered cards and Clay. We're just ripping. We're calling this just ripping with brothers or ripping with friends or whatever. So
The hoe
we're just
down.
having fun. Don't have to rip all by yourself. So
Yeah, and it's more cards for people to see instead of me jumping on and, ripping 4 blasters and you jumping on and ripping, 4 plus. It's efficient.
it's efficient. It's fun. Hang out, chat,
Absolutely.
talk some shit.
Definitely.
I'm real curious to see how good he's going to be next year. This is part of the Soto trade to
Yep.
the Nats. Yeah, he was supposed to pitch this year, didn't pitch. Came over with a sore elbow, and so they held him out. And I'm really, really curious to see Is that a foil card or is that a home field advantage? Oh, it's a foil card. Okay. I'll tell you, I pulled a couple of the home field advantages already. They haven't. Retail doesn't suck. That's a
No.
So
I'm looking forward to the hangers. I always, like I said, I know the old adage that they're bangers, but my gosh, I've had decent luck with them.
yeah, absolutely. I'm looking forward to it too. Let's go. Gosuke Kato. Or as Dwight would say, Gosuke Kato.
Mitsubishi.
Yasu. That's not bad.
Where's old Dwight tonight?
I don't know. He said he's going to jump on. I tried to get him to join us in the chat, but he said he had an early tea time tomorrow. So
I gotcha.
there's a base card. Come on. Wrong. Mariner. All right, brother. We got to pull some. Been kind of flat. What's going on?
I don't know, but these batting helmet relics will barely fit in a thick sleeve. Just have to leave that one out for a minute. Nice.
I've noticed you kind of get stuck in these runs. You know, you kind of get the same thing over and over. So trying to break out of that. That's the key. Nothing. And, ooh. Wow. That's a dud. I'm going to call a spade. I will never apologize for calling a spade.
No. Everybody else can see if you pull a batted box or a good.
Yeah. All right. This is the hot pack. I got the feeling. Let's go. Pinto.
Forerunner.
All right, here we go. What do we got here?
Ooh.
Well, that's a good name.
Nice.
Let's see what it is. Be the right. Oh, hell yeah.
No way, man. Congrats.
Shit on the hell yeah.
Oh boy.
Woo! What's behind it? Let's see what's behind it.
Who cares?
No. Look at that.
Great. Uh-oh. Never mind. It might be. I think I cheated and saw it, though.
Royce Lewis.
Yeah.
Shit on the hell yeah.
Wow. HFA Julio. Good job, man.
Yeah.
Good
Sorry
job.
for the language. I know I'm offending every kid that's watching your channel.
Yeah, I used to have a couple that would come around, but we've ran them off. So no worries.
Okay.
I got a bad mouth.
Hold on. I think I got one more back. But wow. Hold on.
There you go.
Wow.
Nice.
That's a card.
Mm-hmm.
That's a card. That one's going straight down. I gotta sleeve that one real quick. We're gonna sleeve that one, and we're gonna put that. Guess where that one's going?
I was getting ready to ask if you knew how the HFAs, I guess, determine the centering on those.
Let's take a look, dude. That's DNC, man. That's dead nut centering right there.
Very cool.
Wow. Holy shit balls. Look, you tell me what the edges look like.
Yeah, those are crisp.
That's about as perfect can get.
Yep.
Wow. Holy Jesus.
And stands to reason, man. Like I said, those are just probably like the kabooms run on a different line. So if the bases are showing to be a little off left to right, then it makes sense that every one of those are looking good so far. Congrats, man. That is nice.
Wow. Holy cow. I'll take it.
Absolutely.
You rip enough of these, you're going to run into some luck, right?
That's right. That's right. Buy a lot of them, and it looks like good luck.
Same box. Yeah.
Ooh.
Wow. Man. That's the wow. Duran, Scherzer. All right. Wow. All right, over to you.
Let's see that
I'm
one
gonna
more
stop.
time before we flip him back.
I'm gonna that right there.
There we go.
I think I saw earlier. This is about a $250 to $300 raw.
Perfect.
This is going straight to PSA this week.
We're gonna have
We're
to
gonna.
rush that order now, aren't we?
No, we're not gonna rush it. I'll send it in. I'll send it in the bulk order. I don't care.
I got you.
So I'm not. I'm not one of those
Oh yeah,
guys that got
that'll
to get
fall under. There won't. That'll fall. What is it? $2.99 declared on them.
It's $199, but it just comes down to what the recent sales are, and with the market being so low right now, with
Yep.
everything being so far down, you can pretty much send anything in, and they're not going to upcharge you.
Very cool.
They're pretty forgiving. If it's a $250 card, they're not going to upcharge you. Now if it's a $600 or $700 card, i.e. football or basketball,
Yep.
they'll upcharge.
Got to be pretty blatant about it. Nice.
Yeah.
That's good. All right.
Good luck, brother.
See,
Your turn.
let's see if you can internet me some of that good mojo.
All right, it's coming through.
There we go. Get that. Drop that betting helmet pack and put a dent in the table.
It's thick.
All right. Looks like a lot of these that I've seen, the rookie combos are pitchers. And more pitchers. Noah Syndergaard. Walls. There's Royce debut. Sends it.
The grade worthy, you talk about upcharges. I prefer to let them make that decision.
Yep.
Because you never know if it's kind of like getting your car built on a Monday. Who knows? Maybe somebody had too much to drink last night. So.
Yes. Right. And they just send you. I mean, do they hold it? Send you a bill, pay the upcharge, and they send it on.
They'll send you an email saying, "Hey, we need to make an adjustment to your bill, and we won't continue processing until you agree to it."
Okay, that's fair.
So you have to go in, hit approve, and move on.
That's fair. Landscape time. Back to Miranda. And Ramirez. Kirby. Might pull through. Smiley. Duggar. Uh-oh.
Oh, what we got?
Well, no, it's turned around. Did they do a short print for Gabe Arias?
I think so. What's the? Yeah, that's it. That's a short print. What's the number on it? 259.
Yep.
That's
cool.
That's a SP.
Right. Gabe Arias for Mr. Holland's Guardians. Very cool. Hey, nice stay there in the chrome star. Oh, let's get a little base match for it.
There you go. Your turn.
All right, very cool. Very, very cool.
Shit on the hell, yeah. Let's go.
That's right. Pick a bag of dicks, Tops. MVP caliber. Love the Trout and Ohtani duos. I like them a lot. Suzuki.
They got some really cool cards.
They do, man. I mean, honestly, I like them. Seems like since 18 or 19, they've been putting them on cards together. Of course, what else are you going to do with the Angels? No offense to any fans.
certainly nothing that says championship on it.
Right. So. No playoff picks. Abrams.
Yeah, I was talking more like they got the Pujols card. They got the I think the Soto 100 homers. They've got the
Ohtani's got a 100 homer.
Yeah, who's the cat from the Tigers?
Miggy.
His 3,000 hits.
Ooh, very cool.
There you go. So
definitely sent some luck this way. That's ain't bad.
We've got some heat going now. It's starting to warm up a little bit.
Absolutely. Like you, Chatty. I understand though. I would be a total hypocrite if I said you should have waited.
It's once you rip one, you can't stop. It's like eating potato chips, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll walk by and see him, start sweating.
my weeks are pretty busy. So like my Monday through Thursday is a super long days. So I get shit in the mail and I just put it aside and I
Nice.
try not to touch it.
You've got the patience, that's for sure. On one end there's Tom, on the other end there's Shalani, and then we all fall somewhere in mid. Oh, we'll take the silver,
Hell
Julio.
yeah! There's a $300 card.
Let's
Oh
get
my
it.
goodness. How's that centered?
Not bad.
Corner to
Not
sharp.
bad.
That's dead nut centered, brother.
That
Send it
ain't
to me. I'll
bad
grade
at
it
all.
for you.
Do that.
That's wow. That's the hit of the night right there. I think that's probably harder to hit than a home field. I don't know, maybe. It's both of them are up there, right? So
Yes, absolutely.
that is, dude, that thing was center. We'll have to go back and take another look at it. But yeah,
Definitely. I'll get some close-up pictures, and every time the home
that's a
football team scores
that's a
during these
that's a
playoffs,
big
I can get
card,
a
Derek.
Fox. Very cool, man.
Congratulations, brother.
Thank you, buddy. These dogs yapping means my son is home from school. We're going to take a later tea time for sure. These die cuts, ooh, ooh, that blue's a little different. Oh, it is the retail blue, isn't it?
That's there's a dark blue and a light blue, but neither of them are numbered. So I don't understand the difference between the two.
Yeah,
So
that's definitely the brighter Scherzer. These die cut, look at that.
I hate those.
Yeah, they
I
can.
I I I'm not a fan of the die cuts in general.
There's CJ.
There you go. That's a kid you got to be on the lookout for.
Yep. Man, they get Tatis back. Padres are gonna. I think they're gonna go deeper.
So CJ came over to the Nats in that
Oh, that's
trade, and
right. Yeah,
he
yeah,
was
yeah.
part of
Oh,
the
he was part
the
of it.
Soto trade,
That's
and
exactly right.
that kid balled his ass off for about 3 months.
Collide. Archer.
I think that was the look on your face when you pulled that J Rod.
That's
There's some
it.
nice wit.
Woo!
Woo!
Give it to Ric Flair. Duran. Stott Stars. All right. Let's see what we got in the old
You got the helmet.
batting helmet. Is that what it is? The inserts are a different blue? That would make sense. That would make sense. All right. There's Muchada.
Well, I appreciate that, JDB. Really do. All right, let's see what you got.
Gore calls them the old nifty gifties.
Nifty gifties, yeah. I've yet to see a helmet, one of these helmets numbered or auto. Supposedly that's a thing,
Oh,
but I don't know.
that would be awesome. Hey, nice
Ooh,
Hunter Green there in the blue retail.
very nice.
And wrong Mariner. Wrong Mariner. Mitch
Who is
Haniger.
that?
Wait,
Haniger.
Haniger tricking me. Yeah, nice
So
Bryce though.
that blue you just got, that looks
Yep.
centered. Is it question is there any white edging on it? That's clean.
Yeah,
That's
it's
pretty
pretty
fucking clean.
clean. It's not bad. Not
Wow.
bad at all. We may
You
have a
must have got
couple
them from
coming your way.
the Midwest plant. The East Coast, apparently the East Coast plant sucks.
Florida man down there packing our cards.
You smoking dope and packing
That's it.
cards. There you go.
All right. I'm grabbing it. Did you one touch it? Oh, you put yours right in the saver. I've got to get a saver.
I'll put it in the saver. Yeah. Let's go ahead and put it in the saver. All right, here we go. You robbed a blind kid. Did you make him look away first? Here we go. It's funny. If you guys could only see the trash can I'm using, I think I got this thing. I'm going to show you something here. I bought this. I got this when I was 8 years old. This has been my. I'm going to give you all like, look at that. That's
Oh,
what I'm talking
nice.
about right there. Of course,
Absolutely.
that's I've had this since I was 8 years old. Sorry, I don't mean to give you epilepsy. I'm trying to put my camera back, but ooh, what are we doing here? Oh, I done messed up now, Ron. All right, all right, here we go. Put that on the bottom. Here we go. Say ya. Yeah, the irony is after watching Nats over the last 10 years, good baseball, right? And the last couple of years it's just been really horrible to watch. You get to the playoffs, you start watching playoff baseball, and you forget what good baseball looks like. You're like, wow, sharp defense, good hitting, you're like, wow, this is good baseball. This is fun to watch. And then you realize that your team is just that bad.
Yeah, as a Reds fan, I can fully feel that.
I didn't want to say anything, but
No, shoot, I don't
I
even get
figured you
offended.
understood.
I don't
Yeah.
even get offended.
Good news is the Nats say they're at least trying. All right, here we go. We got some front-facing cards here.
Okay.
Come on. No rookie. James Norwood. Who the hell's that? Who's that? Chatty P's boy.
Kicked him in the shin, drank his apple juice, stole it. This is Arsenio Clark sports cards. Nice.
Stole his Merce. Did you call him Puros? That's nice. Hunter Green. All right. One of us has got to see a J-Rod base, right?
You'd think. Like you said, though, that may be one of the tougher pulls, man. We pulled everything around him.
It is certainly a tough pull. I think Chad said the same thing. He ripped a ton of blasters. Is yet to see Austin Riley. Wah, wah, wah. He's playing golf with the rest of the guys.
Dwight sent that to us. Bad mojo for the comments.
Was that?
I said Dwight sent that bad mojo Riley to us for the comments we've been making about him. We love old Dwight, though, or we wouldn't poke any fun.
Oh, hell yeah. It's so funny as I'll watch videos of his and he's like, well, here's a kid reporter for Tom. And I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
He sends me so many kid reporter cards that are expired like 2 years ago.
Does he actually send them?
Yeah, well, occasionally.
Nice.
He's a full smart ass. Sometimes I'll autograph them.
That's funny.
It's
what's that, Shalane?
I just want to go to the Super Bowl. Hey, Shalane. Look at that. And that sucker is dead nut centered.
Man, that's sharp.
That one's going straight to PSA. Damn you, Tom. I knew that was coming. I don't think I would have showed it otherwise. All right, come on. Where's that hot pack?
That's right.
What do we got here? Japan Legends Reunite. That's Suzuki and Suzuka. Sleeve that one. That's the first time I've seen that card, I think. All right. Here we go. So if Michael P's watching, I got one of these in a foil I'm sending you. Senzel. So it'll show up someday. Oh. Come on. Anything? This is the biggest troll card ever. MJ Melendez rookie card. Who's the first guy you look
at? Absolutely. My gosh.
Troll. One last
They did MJ dirty on that. That's a
So
nice card. That
did,
card's one there
did,
with Wainwright and Molina and Pujols.
didn't Wainwright say he was coming back next year?
Yeah, he's already he's Tom Brady. He's coming back.
Yeah, he doesn't want to spend any time with his wife, right? So,
He just tricked Molina into retiring so he could get a new
yeah.
catch.
Well, yeah, it's surprising because they were in it together, right?
Oh
Like
yeah.
Molina would always catch for him. He pulled the okey doke. It makes you wonder if Molina's going to come back, but
That'd
he
be
doesn't have a
funny.
contract, right?
No, they're all. I think they're all. I thought Molina and Wainwright would have both been free agents.
So we always talk about Fat Rock. How about Javi? Javi went and got fat on us, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
oh, that's the card.
There we go.
That's not the card.
All right.
There it is.
Okay.
So we're looking at Lodolo, Gonsolin, J Rod.
Perfect. Good
See if
job,
it's
buddy.
centered. Look at that. Shitty centering. It
Like the
might
other
be
one you showed
60
me, isn't it?
40. Yeah. That's, hold on. Let me get it. I got too much reflection going on here. Let me get some of the. That's even worse, though, isn't it?
No,
I'm just
that
gonna,
one. When he pulled it in closer, we could see it pretty well.
yeah. I mean, it's just, I have yet to see one that's got good centering on it. Anyway, JD Martinez and Detmers. All right. All yours, brother.
All right. Detmers came out like a hot cup of
Everybody was
coffee
raving on
at
him at the
no
beginning of the
hitter, and
season,
then
right?
yeah, I even made a place in the keeper's box for him, and of course he's on standby. If he doesn't do something great next year, he's gonna lose his top loading status for sure. And I currently don't, but I've got probably 20 of his in top loaders. Yeah. What about that, Schlaney?
Yeah, that was pretty rough, brother.
You sending us the Julio love, buddy. All right. This is it for me. And Chatty's going to bring out the Freebird Encore. Or Tom Chatty.
Free bird.
Get your lighters going. Or I guess now they use cell phones. I'm so old. I'm so
It's pretty
old.
interesting. Yeah. Have you been to a Skinner concert?
No, I most certainly haven't.
Dude, I'm telling you, that is an experience in itself.
That would be
So
wild.
people start yelling Freebird before they ever take the stage.
Out in the parking lot.
Yeah. I'm gonna listen to Freebird 426 times tonight.
They finally get to it. They're like, gosh, I'm getting tired. There's Pena Davy.
Everybody's ready to go to bed by then because they're all
Yeah.
too old.
Yes. And it's good back. Here's a little blow. Martinez, Stroman. Ooh, Black Kyle Tucker in the All Star. What's that out of? 299. That's cool.
Very nice.
We'll take it. Schwarb and another Bobby Witt.
You say black in the All Star?
Yep.
Let's see that card again. I haven't seen one of those yet. Nice.
Me either. Me either.
I've, I've seen
299. I
the
thought was one. Maybe it's not because it's the IC4, like they're saying, like Gradeworthy was saying, where it's an insert. May have a different color pattern.
well, the blacks are usually like the most desirable. I don't
And
know
weren't they out
why.
of seven? I thought they were out of 70 something for some reason. Then
71, right?
that's
But
it. That's
that's
it.
the hobby version.
Okay.
So
Okay. Makes sense. Old Joe Kelly, famous for a minute. Robbie Cano. Allard. Pooh. Isbell. Freddie. And Durant. Not bad. All right. Donovan. Engel. Suarez. Dot debut. Boxburger. Nice. Simmons. There's green debut. Quinn Eisner. Gore. I only pulled one of these out of the hobby box, and so I'm not sure how.
I'm not sure I'd be too disappointed though.
No.
Those are, not
Another
your most
CJ.
favorite.
No. I pulled one of the. I think it was a Jeter out of the hobby box, but I haven't seen many of those paragons of the postseason. I'm glad. I don't want to say that a lot.
Depends on how much you've had to drink.
Yes. Oh gosh. Get that thick Scottish tongue after a few and just mumble it out. There's Marsh. Fraley. Romo. Uh-oh.
There
Was
you
it
go.
the Lodolo debut?
No, it's got to
Was
be the
the
base
base,
card.
wasn't it? All
It's the
right,
base
all
card.
right. Shoot. Bryant.
Damn, got me all excited.
Kikuch. Me too. Kirsch. Granky. More Bryson Stott. Seen a few of his in that insert. All right.
Black, huh? Not just like retail black, but black. So, grade worthy. Skinner, awesome concert. So much fun. All right, let's pull some heat.
There we go. There's Quan. Givens, McGee. Oh, it's a debut.
Yep.
We'll take it. Like you said, though.
Very cool.
Little right to left action on it for sure. Ref Snyder. Peterson. Hey, there's the pack.
There you
That's
go.
it. Bobby Whip base.
It's fairly well centered.
Champion on us. Correa. And McCutch again. Let's see that wit. Yeah, it wasn't too bad, actually.
Not bad at all.
No. Got a few of these. I'll probably add one of those to the PSA stack to send to you. All right, one more and a helmet.
I agree, grade worthy. So that in Metallica, AC/DC, def for 3 days. Tyler Wade.
All right, Pache. Gomes. Franco debut.
There should be another decent debut in there. I'm trying to remember who it was. Maybe not.
Lavastida. Pujols. More India.
It's so weird because some packs you get, you'll have like multiple of the big guys. And I don't know if it's just like the collation where they switch around, but
it just falls off.
Yeah.
All right. Bass, Palante, Sonny Gray, Hummel, Lucius Fox. That's funny.
Only one I've ever seen to throw up on the field.
Perfect. We'll go back. Morales, Pollock, Winker, and Joe Adele. And O'Neal to finish it off. No, of course not.
I guess he was probably in Series 1 or Series 2, right? So
yeah. Yep. All right, man. That does it for the update blasters, and we will.
Are you all out of product?
Yeah, that's it for me, buddy. That is it. Let me get him a swap back, and you guys will like this.
I'll put some cards away real quick.
Yeah, go right ahead.
All right. You guys ready for the grand finale? Angle this a little bit that way. Try to get a little more. That's for you, Chatty P. Metallica, Slayer, Megadeth, and Anthrax.
Ooh.
How long did it take you to get your hearing back? That's what you don't want to see in one of these packs.
Oh, really?
Been my experience. If you get the ones without these in them, they're bomb. That's okay. They don't suck either way. Don't get me wrong.
No,
But,
I haven't seen anything
for,
bad
like,
out of them.
Autos, the extra auto, and all that stuff. Prop up my table with them. Well, my table's pretty level, so I'm gonna rip them anyway. We'll just go through them pretty quick, though. Let's do this. The rumor was you could still get autos out of these, but
There may be some well-centered rookies in there as well, right?
if I can get a Wander that's actually centered, I don't think I found one yet that I could send off and get graded in the base chrome. We'll do a super grit. But they're all about yeah. I don't think it has anything to do with Trouty Trout. I mean, why would they produce a card like that?
I don't know.
It's so off-centered. Crazy.
Their quality control people just be like, you know what? Let's go with it.
After rip and update, Chrome is just a great big disappointment. All right,
But these aren't.
These are not. Those are just a thing of beauty. You got some of these, right, Derek?
Yeah, those are so pretty.
Well, these are off center too. Springer, Murphy, Corbin Burns, Mookie Betts, Scherzer. But every one of them's off center.
Is that an extra card in that one?
No, just 5.
Okay.
5 card pack. That's out of 250. Let's see if this one brings us a little better luck. Kershaw. Ooh, we got an orange. Woo! Case Mize. Abreu. Mancini. Orange is a good color. Jake the Rake.
Hey, not bad. 25?
That's out of 25.
Gosh. Good job,
Very
man.
nice. But
Those
wait,
are so pretty.
There's more.
Woo!
I think I am just going to put the regular chrome packs aside. I'll rip those later. And the magic carpet says, oh. Wah, wah, wah. All right, so let's put these aside. I feel like I almost jinxed myself by not ripping them, but Josiah. Shit. Williams.
Shit, Williams.
Jaron Duran. Be a rookie. Not a rookie. Ryan Reynolds. Out of 250.
Man, gosh, those are pretty. Those are gorgeous.
These are this probably the best set they put out all year as far as just that
They've had such a positive reaction to them. I can't imagine they won't bring him back.
Brian, come on. Bryce, nice.
Nice.
Let's see what we got here.
Chatty said 1 down, 9 to go.
Javi. Green. It's out of 99.
Pretty.
Would you say 1 down, 9 to go?
Yeah.
It's the last one.
All right. Good luck, buddy.
All right. I think I can feel the the foam.
That's right. Defy those odds this time. Yeah, those Cosmic Chrome and the design on them looks really nice, but the price on them does not look really nice.
I mean, when they came out with these at $50 a box, I was like, well, okay. And I bought like 10 because that was the limit. And then I saw somebody rip one box of these. And I'm like, all right, I better get in before anybody else shows up. And
alt accounts logged in.
Yeah. Oh, got something backwards here.
Uh-oh.
Hope it's the backwards in the right way. So the backwards cards can either be SPs or they can be the numbered future stars.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
The numbered future stars are a complete letdown, whereas the SPs, what do we have here? Come on, be the right card. It's a future star. Oh no, it's not a future star.
No, it is not, man. Nice.
Now, what's the blue? That doesn't suck too bad.
No.
So that's out of 150. And that, my friends, is an SP.
Short print. Spencer the proctologist. Ready to check it out. Putting a glove on.
And it's not oh dear Lord. Of course it's not centered, but I'm gonna grade it anyway.
That's gorgeous. Good job, man.
Yeah. Hell yeah. It's the first one I've hit out of probably this is 13 boxes.
First SP for you. Nice.
Yeah. I think Dwight hit what? The wit? I think.
He said he was going to post a video later. Like I saw a text or something in the chat, and then I never saw the video.
He posted it like 3 days later. So
okay. So it's up. Okay, I'll go check it out then.
I don't know if that's North Carolina internet or what. So Joe Ryan, because I think he even hit an auto in that box.
Ooh.
Fat Rock. Fidel Brujan. Rookie card.
Uh-oh.
Eli Morgan. I'll take that all night long.
Absolutely, man.
So I think we might have to send that one off, get graded. Why not, right?
Faux show.
So you don't have anything more to rip?
That's it for me, buddy. I'm gonna, as soon as you wrap up, whatever you want to open, we'll call it, and I'm gonna go bother the kid for a bit. But I'm no rush.
Hold on.
I know you got shelves full, so.
Well, I'm gonna grab one more blaster. So
sounds good.
Let's do one more of these.
Turn your head.
So I'm a degenerate. Once you get me started, it's hard to stop me.
That's the point of it, man.
That I've got great patience of holding off and not ripping. But once I get started,
you go ham when you start your first one. That's right.
It's absolute ham. I'm the fat kid laying in the aisles of the candy store with sugar dripping down my chin.
Augustus, save some room for later.
All right, there's the fat card. I'll sleeve these up a little later. There, man, those logo fractors. So the rumor is the logo fractors are all out of, I think it was 2000 or less. Those were super short printed. So
that's nice. Yeah, Shalani, that's what we were talking about before you got in here, buddy. We said that Tom was on one end of the spectrum, you're on the other, and the rest of us certainly fall somewhere in between, but I'm more on the impatient side myself.
All right, be the right one of the black gold. Nah. Oh, Boba Fett. Boba Fett Williams. There is where's the oddball one we need? So I'll tell you that is still one of my favorite sets. Those are such beautiful cards.
Yeah. To a point where I was on eBay in the middle of the night one night looking at the old 94s just to compare and see what those were going for, but people are a little proud of those still.
A little?
Yeah.
I know what I have.
Yeah. See the comps, bro.
Trade you that for 2 pieces of wood. See ya. Pepiot. Pepiot? Is it Pepiot? Pepio? Does anybody know?
I don't know. The way I say it is it would probably be the other way.
It's the first time I've seen that one.
Is that? Huh.
Abrams.
Are there variations of those?
I don't think so. I just
Okay.
haven't seen. So, I've got a couple wits. But the 87s don't seem super, they don't seem to be all over the place. So,
Yeah,
this
Shalani,
must
that
be it.
Wander is nice. That retail exclusive. That is sharp.
Pinto. I like my baseball cards like I like my beans. All right. Go. He's had a pretty decent offseason too, right? Postseason.
Yeah.
So, had those 2 homers in game 1 and then kind of shut down. But
And I never
got
paid
screwed by
attention, man. He's still one of the few cats in the league that goes up to the plate with practically no armor, no batting gloves. He goes up
digging
au
the dirt.
naturel. Yep,
Rub your hands in the dirt. Let's
that's
move on.
it.
I love it. That's old school.
Yeah, boy.
Got a chrome coming up. This would be the right rookie. There's a torque. This seems to be my guy this year. So, Wit. All right. Here we go.
Nice pack. Nice pack.
O'Neal Cruz in the chrome.
Cool. That's nice chrome.
Babe Ruth. 10 names. All right, here we go. Krizan. That's Bill to you, William Woods. Damn, a lot of Kirby's. I blame you, Shalani. You guys got too many rookies this year. Buckington, Max.
Mariners definitely a good young team.
You've seen what hit from hangers, but not blasters, Shalani? The blue black holes. Okay, that might be that's a good question. I've opened a few hangers or a few blasters, to say the least, and I have yet to see a blue one. There's something shiny in here, and please be the right shiny.
Cool.
Oh, it's got a border, so come on.
Heart of the city.
No.
Oh no, you're right. Those don't have a border. Those are.
Is that Royce Lewis? Oh, I'll take that all day long. There's a green behind it.
Ooh.
Be the right one. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Detmers.
That ain't bad. Nice.
Damn. Shit, I'm sorry. I'm going off camera here. Matt Brash. Schwarby. God, I can't stop ripping these, Derek. This is like crack, dude.
Well, that's what they make them for, buddy. Grab you another one. I don't care.
What are you boys doing for the next 3 hours? Same thing we do every night, Pinky.
That's what I was getting ready to say, man. That's nothing we don't do off camera.
Oh, speak for yourself.
Now my room looks like a 3-year-old opened a case of this stuff. I've got empty packs
that looks
everywhere.
different. Why does that look different? It's not numbered. It just looks like some of the coloring.
Was that a
just
tell?
is that a color variation?
Hmm.
Look at Chad. Lugger fracture time.
Oh yeah, Chatty might be right. That might be the retail exclusive.
Yeah, I think so. All right. God, I'm trying not to twist my own arm. I'm twisting my own arm.
All right. Yeah.
You guys mind hanging out for a little while?
Well, shoot, no, it's Friday night. I'll speak for them. Of course we don't. Shelly says open 8 more.
All right. I'm not trying to big time anybody, but what do we want to do? I told you I've been saving for a while, and that is Topps Chrome Light.
Lights, were the lights the ones that actually still like inbox sealed have a shot at the SPs?
Supposedly.
Okay.
I've yet to see anybody pull one, but that's the rumor.
Those silver packs, man, those are so weird. Have some of the odd cards coming out of there.
We'll do some quick sleeving here, fellas.
Go right ahead.
I don't want to mess anything up.
The same way, I've got a small operating area. If I don't get to them quick, I run a big chance of bumping them.
But dips.
Did you say dips?
Dips. You dip.
That's exactly what I was thinking, man. I watch too much sports card radio.
Daniel, did you dip?
Why you dip?
That was so obvious. Does that guy ever come back on to break again?
No,
Oh,
they
God.
made a couple of excuses for him, and I don't think that Platinum's. I don't know if Platinum's even come back. I haven't seen if their company has, but I know that
so
I've heard
obvious.
nothing else. Oh gosh, that's funny.
Like, you really just put that pack aside and moved on. So I'm gonna
claim on Mariners. Derek, what was your screen name last time we did this? I think I was the alleged goat man of Sandy Creek. Or the cardboard dirtbag. Could have been the bearded wonder Franco. Could have been Tuffy McFuckleby. I've got a few alias I run with.
Ooh. Sorry to hear that, Grade Worthy. But the sports card radio has become like almost like must watch. You know, those
and
guys
honestly, man, they're great. I think they are fantastic.
Well, at times they come out for blood, right? And you're like,
oh yeah,
maybe it's a little bit overboard, but okay,
definitely.
But
they're a bit they're crass, they show off. They talk about their Teslas and the money that they've made a little
straight
bit.
Up assholes. They're straight up assholes. And you got to.
But you need them. You got because that's what I was just going to say. You gotta appreciate it.
I think that might be centered enough to send in. No, top to bottom. God, I just want it. I want some of these in a perfect copy that I can send in and get graded. But man, it's tough. The big rookies, like that one. If you really look at it, what do you see? Left or right? Top
I see left, right, top. I see both on. Maybe they kind of look like the picture is sitting down and to the left, but I can't be sure.
No, you're right. You're right. It's down, bottom left. So, God, I can't get to put some hair around this bastard.
But how's your eye healing up, Al?
Almost there, fellas. We'll get back to ripping.
You're fine, buddy.
Fat right, like Barkley. Barkley's fat all the way around, right?
That's it.
I will show you guys, at some point I'll show you guys what I've ripped out of about 20 blasters. The amount of top loaded cards I've got is insane. It's just nuts. It's absolutely nuts.
And probably going to grow by a substantial portion.
Oh, yeah. So what you boys want to do? So I want to rip this box because you see how top shipped it. There's nothing I can do with it other than rip it, right? So
I think so.
Let's do that first.
Now, Topps will make you send something back to them, and then they'll replace it. Target, sometimes you can send them a picture. They'll tell you to keep it and have at it.
Topps will tell you to screw off.
Yeah.
So
6 months
Absolutely.
down the road.
It's not our problem, right? It's your
Right.
problem. So I don't think anything's damaged other than the box. But, thanks for sending me a box that's got a 1-inch thick styrofoam in it. Make me feel like I got something decent. All right, let's go. Let's see if we can pull. Rip them all left or right, huh? We're going to go through this pretty quick.
That's good to hear, Al. Glad you're getting better, buddy.
No doubt.
Shalani's going to the LCS tomorrow, see if he can sell the Griffey or trade, get some update.
Which Griffey? We talking rookie? We talking what? Salvi. Freaky Salvi.
I like those.
Yeah.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about, Al.
Yeah. I had a Walmart issue like that one time. I called them up and I was like, "You guys didn't send me what?" And they're like, "Okay, send it back." I'm like, "You motherfuckers!"
I know.
I do like those. Those are cool.
Yeah, I like those too.
I packaged them up. I had to send everything back, and they just refunded my money.
Oh.
God, everybody else was like, "Yeah, I got refunded. They told me to keep them." So,
yeah, it seems like it'd be too much of a hassle on their end.
You would think. Oh, look at first.
Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's the black and white mini diamond, isn't it?
Yeah, that is. Those are pretty. Damn, those are nice cards.
They're pretty.
Let's see if I can get a little better. There's a
101
whole lot of
Griffey
sparkle.
sketch. Nice, Shalani.
So,
$60 Chronicle boxes on Target seem like a good deal compared to $125 for a hobby. I meant to go on and look to see people ripping them just to see if it was one mem, one auto in those, or if there's a pattern. Because, and if I start seeing boxes with 2 autos in them, I would pull the trigger in a heartbeat.
Well, last year they were all 2 autos, right?
They didn't have the or word in them, autos or mems. Oh, that's nice.
That is. That's a pretty card. Shit Waves. But I could have swore last year there were 2 autos in them straight up.
I can't remember because I'd bought so many. I kind of went to my limit with the Chronicles, and then those came out. It seemed like they came out a little later last time, or maybe I just didn't see them until later. But by then, I'd already opened all the Chronicles I was going to open.
Those are gorgeous cards too. The pinstripe cards?
Yep.
These are nice. Wow.
Nice.
The irony is I think it's the first time I've really ripped Chrome for myself other than having somebody else rip it for me. So rookie. Wrong rookie. Sorry. I didn't realize my camera's pointed that way. Let me fix that a little bit.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah, those mini diamonds are nice.
It might work better that way with a little less shine. I'll just hold the cards back here. Obsidian Parallels. Heart of the City.
That's a nice judge.
Yeah. So I bought a few of these boxes. Probably more than I want to admit. So yeah. Totally agree, grade worthy. Finally, one that didn't rip off.
It's never bad to buy more than you need in the beginning because it's awful hard once you realize that you didn't buy enough to go back and find them at the same price if you can find them at all.
Yeah, and you hope you can just turn around and flip them, right? So if they're not, there's a refractor. So, but I've been less than impressed with these light boxes so far. I ripped a whole lot of packs, and there's not a very large stack there. So, Cal Raleigh, he was pretty good.
Did we ever find out why they call him Big Dumper?
Are you serious?
That's the craziest nick. Yeah, it's his nickname. Like even the announcers, everybody call him Big Dumper, and I have yet to find out why.
And he probably had one snaking out of the toilet by about 3 feet.
Clubhouse nickname.
It's kind of carried on. Everybody knew it. Stan Sheets. I think I had a fraternity brother named Big Dumper. Or we should have called him Big Dumper because he'd be like, "Whoa, you guys got to come see this."
I should be telling this man, but at a travel baseball tournament, one of the other one of Asher's teammates were friends with their family, and he was talking about his daughter going off in the hotel bathroom, and said she put one down. He had to take a knife too. Oh man!
Oh, that's too funny.
I'm not mentioning any names, but that was insane funny.
You teach him about the upper decker?
Oh my gosh, man! It probably would have displaced all the water.
That's a pink
Uh-oh.
mini diamond? I don't know. What is that? It's a red. Can't be any good, right?
Where are you? No.
Sunny gray, pink.
Who's now what? Twin? Where's he at?
Man, this is the hot pack of the whole box. Very last one. So we got the sunny gray. If you like the reds, I got your pack for you. Castellanos. It was good to see him actually
Who's now Philly? I was gonna say it's.
Apparently he'd been lost all week or all season, and finally kind of found his. And Austin Riley. That was a big doo-doo box. I don't think I'm open any more of that just yet. Those may have to sit and marinate for a while.
Well, those are, like I said, those are probably appreciating value.
Whole box of Topps Chrome Light. That's what you get.
And what was the sticker price on those?
$99.
Okay, I gotcha.
So I mean, I got them all retail. I got them all hell, I think you might still be able to buy them from Topps website. Do you see Jay?
I got the ones to bring us the custom. Where was this, Chatty?
Stick out of the woods to break up.
I thought Chatty worked in the hospital and it have some type of instrument or something, but
I was thinking that was a B-taste thing. All right, let's get into some beat up retail.
Nice.
Yeah.
Was that the Target special with their famous den on one end of the box, or?
No, this is Car Giants. I bought.
Okay.
Dude, I've spent so much money at Car Giants over the last week. It's nuts. I'm gonna have to try to sneak in those boxes of hangers and sneak those through the front door because my wife is going to shit her pants when she tries to pick those up and carry them in.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if did you guys see Striker's breakdown on? Let's see if I can angle these a little better and get a little better picture. Did you see Striker's breakdown on? Oh, there's J-Rod. On the the value of he does his routine of what's best to rip,
like the price per card and all that. Yeah, right. Yeah. Not with the current, but I've seen plenty of those that he's done before. He does a good job with that.
He did it for update, and because he goes through production runs and everything else, and he always does a nice job with that. So it was Chad. Did it have horns sticking out of the top of it?
Oh my gosh. Speckles and all. Oh my gosh. Retail doesn't pay enough for that, does it, Chad?
Well, wait till you volunteer for Boy Scouts. That's everything always revolved around poop. So. All right, let's get the heat dialed back up. Come on, turn that temperature back up.
Yeah, we gotta get that hot pack going.
Let's get back to it. Bryson Stott base. Martinez. Sorry, I do a little sorting while I'm going. Can score.
You're
Okay.
fine, man. Shoot.
I used to be like super anal in my sorting. I'd separate out inserts, gold cards, numbered cards. Now it's just, is it a rookie or not rookie?
I've
So
changed even since the beginning of this. Like I said, I was doing that up even when Bowman released this year. I was going paper, paper rookie, paper vet, chrome,
right.
prospect, chrome. Now I'm just like you.
Yeah, this is first. Oh, got something backwards. What we got?
Nice.
Maddox. That's an SP.
Oh, Maddox, very cool.
Yeah, so there you go. So I pulled
Nice.
that's 2 veteran SPs I've pulled so far. Clean, yeah, Cal and Cal Ripken Jr. and now Greg Maddox. So
Very cool.
there's nothing for these people to repaint the whole toilet and depository.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, sometimes when you gotta go, you gotta go. Especially when it's
Oh
somebody else's
yeah.
problem.
Oh, absolutely. That's what my dad came home when he was still around, and there's a Mexican restaurant down in the mall, and he come in just shaking his head, and I was like, "What's wrong?" He said, "I probably just got somebody fired down at that Mexican place," and I was
Or
in
made
my head.
somebody quit.
Oh yeah, man. I was thinking in my head that he like got bad service or like was complaining or something. But yeah, then once he told the story that he didn't make it to the sitting down part, he was like, I can't imagine somebody'd go in and clean that up. And I was like, well, man, what'd you do? He said, I cut my socks and came home. Shoot, man.
I kept my socks.
Yeah, man. He said when their toilet paper was too thin, it wasn't nothing for him to. It was cheap white socks he'd wear. He'd cut half the top of those off and get something with a little cotton in it. Oh man.
Oh, so we
Oh,
had in Boy Scouts. We had one of our adult leaders was he had this accident where he fell and hit his head. And he lost his sense of smell.
oh
So
wow.
every time we had an incident that was just you couldn't walk in the room on, we'd always call him up to come clean it up. He'd be like, "What? What's wrong?" Half the adults would be outside throwing up. He'd be like, "Yeah, it's no big deal."
I bet with no self awareness, man, he was probably afraid to fart because he says he couldn't judge it. But it'd be great to have for a bathroom cleaner.
As
That's
long,
fine,
long as, as long as it wasn't too juicy, right?
right? Yeah, judge by feel.
It depends
Many
on how
years
much
ago when I worked at Walmart, I walked into a clean woman's bathroom, wall to wall anti-Warhol painting and skivvies in the trash. Walked right out and said, "Oh, look, time to clock out." Chatty strut right out of the bathroom like a peacock. No knees, waddle right out, leaving a trail of mystery and pain. Yeah, man, no thought for what's gonna happen next. Jeez. Gotta
never
play it
touched the
off.
part.
Oh, because yeah, they're not coming to you and saying, "Sir, ma'am, I've made a
I've
terrible
had enough.
mess in there, and I'm so sorry." Yeah, they. Oh
All
gosh,
right,
that's
let's do another
funny.
one of these.
All
Oh,
right, good
I'm
deal.
crying.
Me too. I just wiped tears out of my eyes myself. Sounds like everybody's had a bad experience.
Oh, if you've only ever worked retail, that's for damn sure.
Oh
So
gosh.
our common saying is that that one's going to itch when it dries. Oh, that's the thicky. Let's put the thicky at the bottom. I'm curious to see with the hangers, because the hangers have. So one thing that I've noticed on these blasters, there's no chance for autos. It's not even on the odds.
Oh, okay.
Whereas with hangers, they would say look for relics or autos. So that's going to be part of the chase with the hangers, right? So curious to see. It's probably going to be just a different rip altogether.
Home field advantage, is that a possibility out of the hangers this time?
I would imagine so.
Cool.
They were out of all the other series, or series one, series two. So
True.
um, Why is it always the women's bathroom? Because they're modest, grade worthy. They're very modest.
Oh man, and
You know,
that proved true at college in the dorms, man. The women's bathrooms in the dorms were 10 to 1, man. And their showers and stuff like that. I had this one girl was visiting, had to use a bathroom, went into their shower, and I was like, oh my gosh, what? I mean, it was bad. It was bad. It'd probably get me kicked off YouTube for saying what I was laying around. Women are dirty parties. So tomorrow night was I'm gonna interrupt those card friends and laugh about telling poop stories. Oh, where's
look,
Melendez?
it's the fake Bobby Witt.
That's right,
So,
Bobby Witt and his friend.
Bobby Witt and his friend.
I haven't heard much
know.
about Melendez though. Is he?
He's a catcher. You're not going to hear much about him.
Gotcha.
So,
no mucho love.
tomorrow, when someone asked me how my night was, I hung out on the internet with my baseball card friends and laughed while telling poop stories.
That's a good night, Chatty.
You should enroll your kids in scouting. Trust me. if you can laugh with us for these, oh yeah. I've got a story I can't tell here. It's
that bad, huh?
Oh my word! I thought yeah. Me and another guy, we thought we were going to get kicked out of scouting for just how we had to handle the situation. It wasn't because of how we chose to handle the situation; it was how we had to handle the situation. So, yeah, some kid just totally shot himself, and all the other kids were making fun of him, and we had to kind of get him out of there and hose him down. I mean, literally hose him down.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it was bad, but it's one of those stories you look back on after the fact and laugh your ass off about. But
I was gonna say y'all didn't pull the Adam Sandler and just shit yourselves too and take the attention away. That's y'all chose a better option.
So the worst part is his brother called him out. He's pooping. He's got his legs.
Leave it up to a brother.
Yeah, his little brother too. We told the guy.
Oh my god!
This is what happens when parents take their kids off of their meds right before scout camp. So,
Chatty, you're exactly right, man. So many SP fake
that.
outs. Hey,
here's another one.
How about that, grade worthy? Nice, Mo.
Very cool.
Like that.
And that's a chrome.
That's it, Chatty.
So there's your hot pack right there, Derek.
That's it.
So the SP, the Chrome Rookie, the Generation Now. So that's what I was talking about with the hot packs. You get these hot packs, it's like those are fun. So.
And you're right, they work out to get one per blaster.
If shitting your pants is cool, consider me Miles Davis. I like that. We're gonna do this. Hold on, I've got a box, dude. I've got a box of stuff to send in for nifty gifties that I've been saving up. I don't know, maybe for 2 years.
Oh wow!
Do this. And I'm just too lazy to send it in. So,
speaking of Gores, it's I think I paid some shipping a day or two ago. Is that right? And is it about time for them to ship out?
Yep, first of the month.
Nice.
You still get stuff from Gore? Gradeworthy? Silence.
Preferred pronoun parallels. Yeah.
Did I pull the wrong one? I did pull the wrong one. Hold on. All right, I'll send this in. You might see it in about 6 months, brother. There we go. There. I think I exhausted all the mojo out of this box, but we'll see. There's something shiny coming up.
Shoot, man, I'm exhausted from laughing so hard.
Yeah,
trying to recover.
Fun. Again, call him Bill. So there we go. That's the first time I've seen that one.
That's sharp. I like that.
That is nice. Look at that. 2 for 1.
Nice pack.
Pull that back up just a little bit. All right. Last one of these, and we'll get into one final rip of the night. And then we'll call it a day.
Sounds
Although
good.
we could
It's
be
been
here
fun,
all
that's for
night.
sure. Yep.
Yeah, it's been a
I
hell of
got
a
all
lot of fun
kinds of
hanging
poop
out.
stories.
It's been a hell of a lot of fun hanging out.
Absolutely.
So I like the whole, hey, let's all jump on together and talk some shit. One of these days we'll get like a group of like a dozen of us.
Yep.
And it might just be a little. They might kick us off the internet at that point. So.
Well, it'd be worth it.
Oh, totally. Arias, Valley Thomas.
Chatty's fed up.
But, hey, it all comes down to how much do you rip? Did I not rip this pack? Or did I just put it down? I must have. This is the bonus pack that I guess it got.
I didn't see that either, man. I was. Well.
Okay. What happened there? I'm not sure. Arias, Jake Walsh, Zach Davies, and what did Bobby quit? Oh, Hobby. Fat Hobby. All right. So, why don't we end the night off with a bang? What do you think?
I say do it.
All right.
Chatty says we need to start saving some boxes, actually schedule a meetup, rip some cards, go to Denny's, and all get kicked out. Sounds like a Kid Rockin' plan to me.
That'd be fun just to get together, hang out.
What would be a central place for DC area? Or how far are you from DC actually, Tom?
I'm about 20 miles out.
Okay.
30 miles outside of DC on the Virginia side.
So we got Chatty up towards Cleveland town. I'm in Kentucky on the way down. Dwight and Wayne in North Carolina. Shalani's catching a flight.
Yeah. I think it'd probably be
Gradeworthy,
national
New York,
point, right?
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I did see something where they're changing the cities.
As long as it's not, no offense, Gradeworthy, as long as it's not Atlantic City. That sketchy. Oh my goodness. There's another Shohei. That's a DNC Shohei too.
That's
that
nice.
Might be worth grading.
Those are pretty.
I'm gonna put that in the top sleep pile. Kowar. Colorado. Valad.
Gradeworthy's been kicked out of his share of restaurants for just being too much with my friends. That's part of it. If you ain't been asked to leave from somewhere, at least have them come over and tell you the people have been complaining, and you haven't lived.
So for those of you who don't live in the South, you guys say Denny's. We say
IHOP.
No. Waffle House, right?
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, there's nothing better than Waffle House at 2:00 in the morning. There's nothing good going on. People always look at those sites of the people of Walmart. Well, you should see the people of Waffle House. So that's how you always judge the intensity of a storm is if Waffle Houses are shutting down or not.
Absolutely, they stay open when everybody else is closed. At least our IHOP's the same way. Oh, nice.
Yep.
Bad.
I think they call it the Waffle House Index, the WHI. It's a real thing. Like when they had that hurricane came through Tampa, a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
They were judging how bad the storm was by the Waffle Houses shutting down, and when they hit the half a dozen Waffle Houses have closed, people started to shit their pants. Like, oh my God, we're in for a real deal. So
that's a true indicator for sure.
I think I've ripped enough. Oh,
we've ripped plenty, buddy. So. Can't say it enough, man. It's a blast. Glad everybody stopped in and everybody got to hang out a little bit. Pulled some good stuff for sure.
You've never been to a Waffle House, Chatty P? I am smothered. Just remember, smothered, covered, and peppered. That's the only way to go, brother.
That's it.
So yeah, unless you want the ham, and I forget what the word for the ham is, but yeah, it's That's your hash browns. That's just the hash browns alone.
Yes.
You get
Build your
the
own
griddle.
omelet, steak and eggs. Man, everything
Hmm.
there's good.
Their biscuits and gravy. Oh,
Yeah.
especially if it's after midnight and you don't go for the biscuits and gravy, you're just missing out. So totally missing out.
We've
So
got one up the road, and when we're on midnight shifts now that there are extra people there, used to be solo gig, but now one of us can jump down the road and get some breakfast at 2 in the morning while the other one's staying there. So we'll get
so
back
let
into
me
that.
let me show you something, right? So I say I've ripped probably not quite 20 blasters yet. You guys want to see what I've top loaded so far out of 20 blasters?
Absolutely. Run through them.
So, I've got this is going to take a little while. Some of this is PC, but I'll just roll through them. You could just see the amount of fun there is in it just in Topps update. It's amazing. So have I hit like the Mega Silver foil card? You did. You hit that. You hit the. See, check that out. Cal. That's a short print. Um, J Rod. There's so many of those in here, but I mean, just over and over. Um, hold on.
Mother's
I think
Cupboard.
I
I
look.
like the name of that, grade worthy.
Mother's covered, but just so many good cards that. And this is just the ones I chose to top load. There's a lot of like the rookie debuts that I just sleeved up and threw back in. But Pena is another one it's hard to hit. So J Rod and Pena are about the same hit rate, which are super low. Um, Wit, I've had better luck with. Um, let's see. Oh, that's an SP, by the way, Matt Olson.
I
So
like
I think
that.
I've hit three SPs, three home field advantages. Um, you know, he's super hard to get centered as well. Um, but I think that's just the cards in general, the quality control in general. Um,
Tell you something that was crazy I read, and I don't know if it's accurate, but we were talking about the delay because of the printing companies and stuff like that. Heard a report that said the reason for that is because the rapid COVID tests, ones
mhm.
I guess that look like pregnancy tests. I guess that litmus is the same stock or comes from the same stock. So all those
Oh,
COVID tests were
hey,
taken away from our baseball cards.
well, damn you, COVID guess. So that's a
Exactly.
chrome. That's a chrome torque. Um,
Nice.
but yeah, you're gonna see a lot of like J Rod debuts and a lot of these stars of the MLB. A ton of those. There's Mount Castle.
Nice.
These are such nice cards. I like the shit out of
I
these.
do like the HFAs.
Um, let's see. But a lot of these are just going to be repeats over and over and over. It's not easy to hit. Um, Harp.
Those black
Harper's
goals.
having one hell of a postseason. Of
Yes, he
course, he
is.
was he was that good when he. So when he was here in Washington, you get to the postseason every year, and they would have disappointment getting kicked out of the first after the first round, but it was never on Harper. Harper was always damn good. Um, that's cool. See, I mean, this is the best insert in the whole thing. This
Yeah,
and the home field advantages.
for sure.
Um, they're just pretty. So Alec Thomas. Again, I really hope Alec Thomas does well because I pulled a shit ton of his good cards. So
I mean, Harper, we was talking about Harper. I mean, where does a guy have to go when you're on the cover of SI at like 12 or 13? You know what I mean? I mean, he's been nothing but built up. And my gosh, if he didn't sprout wings and hit 600-foot home runs, they almost considered it a letdown. But man, and like I said, he's now that he's the more experience he gains and stays as athletic. I don't think. I mean, he had that was I thought they said he had a torn UCL. I guess he hurt his thumb maybe or something like that. And other than that, recent, he stays pretty healthy.
Yeah, well, he's right now. He needs Tommy John. That's why he's been DHing all season. But
Yeah, crazy.
yeah, but he got pulled out when Alec Thomas.
Ooh.
So
So how many
um,
HFAs do you have?
3. So I pulled the
Cool.
Julio, the Thomas, and the Mount Castle. This is out of what 20-ish blasters. So I mean, this is just I'm still going. So this is the last group, but you can see, I mean, just a ton of cards. But that's a nice one. I
That's
did
very
pull that.
nice.
Yeah, I need to send that one to PSA. Chatty P, you need that?
Ooh.
Soto has a Padres SP. No, thank you. Um,
Wait for
so
S1 next year. Get him back in the right uni or get it. Oh, he's done.
that's
Oh,
right.
in a Padres. That's right. He's current.
Yeah. So
You've had good luck with it, Tom, for sure. And tonight, man, gosh, we went
yeah,
on a dang heater.
yes, yeah. I mean that that 5 minutes alone where I pulled the downtown and you pulled the foil. I mean, that's what it's all about, right? It's kind of like playing cards, right? You're on the craps table, and
Yes.
nothing. And you go in a roll, and you're like, that made my night.
Yeah,
Next thing
yeah.
you
If that
know,
was you're sitting at a
you
table at Vegas, that's when you'd stop right there right after that. Of course, you never know when to.
you go from being down $500 to up 3 grand. And it's like, well, I'm gonna go have a drink at the bar, and go home. So
And not come back to the table and go cold.
try not to.
Right.
there's there's a great big
I mean, that's
try.
what you tell yourself as you're trying to fight that urge. Nice.
Hey, Chatty P, you want that graded, or you just want it raw? I know you're not big on graded cards, so it's probably not one worth grading anyway. So that's a good PC card. So, all right, well, I'm done. So
All right. Let's
I'm
call it,
gonna
fellas. Like I said, it's
I'm
been a
gonna I'm,
blasty blast.
I'm gonna walk out of the candy store while I can't while I, after I've woken from my sugar coma,
That's
and
it.
this
Like
has
that
been fun.
raccoon that broke into the bakery.
So we need to do this on a more routine basis. That way we
Yeah,
don't
and like
have
you
like
said, like Chatty said, like we need those of us that are impatient like myself need to grab a few boxes and sit on them until everybody's good, and then we can invite a whole bunch in here. And if we're limited to the number of people, then we'll swap out. Like after somebody finishes opening some, we'll bring somebody else in, and then work the broadcast to where we keep a rotation. But I like to see the more the merrier, but
I think it'd be a lot more
fun
fun if we had
regardless.
if we had like 4 or 5 of us,
Yeah,
or at least 4 or 5 of us. That way we're nobody's ripping like half their holdings or whatever. Um, you know, but yeah, we just kind of go around and talk some shit and give each other a hard
absolutely.
time, and you know tell more poop stories. So
That's it. Alan, you're Al, you're absolutely right. Get some product. Shalani, I know it's tough if you're still on there and chatty. I'm with you guys.
yeah.
I'll buy some boxes, and if not, we'll decide a day, and then I'll just go get my stuff that day, or make sure the delivery's within a day, so that
You
I'm
guys
not
are such
sitting looking at
degenerates.
them. Uh, it,
I can get stuff, and I have my card room in my basement that I just come in, and I have a shelf that I put everything on, and I'll put it on there and walk away, and I'll get start to get the itch, and I'm like, well, let's plan something out, or like this afternoon I came down, I'm like, we're gonna rip a whole bunch of update, and I just got a shipment in yesterday, and I'm like, well, I'll rip one. Okay, I'll rip two. Okay, I'll rip three. The next thing you know, it was like 6 or 7 blasters later.
you're
I'm like,
waist deep in empty
I gotta
foil
walk
packs.
away. Yes, I had to. Once my trash can got full, I was like, well, it's probably a good time to walk away. So, um,
Yeah, there's no. It doesn't have to be modern, man. Whatever you got that you decide you want to rip, Al, by all means, buddy, join the fun.
absolutely, absolutely. This is just hanging out, ripping with friends. Um, don't cost you nothing other than what you already bought.
That's right.
So cool.
All
I
right, gang.
appreciate you letting
Well,
me hanging out with you,
no,
Derek.
man, I'm glad you stopped on, Tom, for sure. Like I said, big fun, and we'll get the gang together next time. And if I don't see y'all on Gore Sunday for the optic rip, I'll see you guys sooner than that, I guess, for
Maybe tomorrow
packs with
night, packs
friends
with friends.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's it.
So I'm
All right.
curious to see if he's going to have any update. So Hope
Oh
he's got
yeah.
a. I hope he's got a jumbo or two. I might jump in on one of those.
All right.
So
That sounds
you
good,
know,
guys. Well, if nothing
I'm
else, we'll
totally
go ahead, buddy.
degen for update. So
Yeah,
I'm
we'll do it.
totally it's crack worthy. So
Yeah, I'm not done with the update by a long shot.
all
All
right,
right,
bro.
guys. We'll see.
Appreciate it.
Catch y'all later.
See you.